I wanted to come to you all with my flawless foundation routine. A lot of guys been asking about it, so I decided to go ahead and put it up. I'm first going to start with my Femme Contour, get primed, and now I'm going to take my Heart Candy Glow all the way, and I'm going to go along the edges of my face with that. This is just a bronze, a liquid bronzer, and you want to stay on the outer portion of your face because that's the part that you want to contour. Next, I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn and in the shade CoCo for highlighting and contouring. I'm going to highlight with the shade Fawn, and the reason why I'm going pretty high and pretty low with this is because I do suffer from dark spots, and this has a yellow pigment which will help to cover up the darkness in my skin, or the dark pigments in my skin. Next, I am just going to go ahead on the top of my forehead and on the bridge of my nose, as well as a little bit above my lip and on my chin as well. I'm just going to take a shade in L'Oreal True Match W6 and go a little bit on my fingers, and don't spray yourself with your setting spray. I'm spraying my fingers with my setting spray, and these are going to be my tools for blending this out. I know it seems a little bit heavy, but it will blend out later, I promise. If you guys want to see a eyebrow routine, I will link that in the description box or in this video somewhere along the way. And I'm just blending that out with my finger. Don't worry about the edges, we'll get that later. Now I am going to take the shade CoCo and go along the sides of my cheeks where my cheekbones are and carve out my cheeks. I am going along the top of my forehead just to hide a little bit of my big forehead, as well as around my chin a little bit, and along my jawline just to slim that down just a tiny bit. I am going to sculpt out my nose, and I am taking it pretty far in. I got this method from Sandra Deluxe. I have been loving the way she contours. It just kills me, so I have been doing it myself. And it makes me feel like an Amazon queen, even though I'm not that tall. But I just love this contour method. You don't have to do it, but this is personally what I like to do. Now I am going to take an angled fluffy brush. I am using the Sculpting kit from BH Cosmetics. I will list all the brushes down below, and I'm just going to sculpt out my cheeks with the fluffy angled brush. I'm not really sure what they're called precisely, but this is the Sculpting kit from BH Cosmetics that I'm using to sculpt my face out. Now I am going to take the smaller fluffy compact dome brush, and I'm going to sculpt out my contour on my nose. Next, I am going to take another brush. I'm not really sure what this one's called, but like I said, all the brushes will be listed down below of what I used. I'm just going to blend out that highlight a little bit. And I absolutely love these freaking brushes. They are really amazing, like really amazing for sculpting. And I'm just highlighting and, you know, blending those highlights out. Making sure I get all of the edges and making sure they're seamless. I know it looks pretty crazy right now, but these brushes will blend everything out, I promise. I'm going to take my shade in Milani medium tan, and I am going to take my Stay Matte Rimmel powder in the shade Natural instead of Translucent. I am going over my face with the medium tan with just a small foundation brush, and I am just blending and blending and blending and blending along my neck and along my ears, along my jawline. And I know it seems a little blotchy right now, but don't worry, everything will work out fine. Get your neck as well and go along your nose, go along the bridge of your head, and all of that jazz. Now I'm going to take my Stay Matte and I'm going underneath my eyes with that, and everywhere that I highlighted previously with the shade Fawn, just to make sure that my foundation or my just contour and highlight lasts all day. I'm going to take the shade Mahogany in Black Radiance and go along those cheeks and make sure I set those creams with a powder. I'm also going to do the same thing with my nose. And here is the foundation look, you guys. I hope you all liked it. I hope you all feel inspired to create your own flawless skin, and I will see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.